You started on YouTube. I'm curious how you think about the other platforms. I know there was a time when Elon Musk was tweeting at you to make his videos on his platform. I'm curious how you think about Instagram. There was a moment at which you were going to actually buy a stake potentially or be part of a group that would buy TikTok. How do you think about the different platforms today and who ultimately wins? Or has YouTube already just run away with it?
If you're trying to reach as many people as possible, you should definitely be on all of them because there's a certain fragmented audience on them. It just depends what your goal is. At the end of the day, if you're trying to actually build, I guess for lack of better words, a community or get it where a lot of people care about you, YouTube is 100% it because, if you spend an hour on the toilet flipping through TikTok, you'll watch 200 TikToks and then you quiz someone what they saw, they can't even remember. Like people with ridiculous views with millions of followers, will do a meet and greet and can't even get 5 people to show up because there's a big difference between someone, consuming a 5-second clip of you versus sitting down and watching a 20-minute video and hearing you speak and getting to know you. So YouTube is infinitely more dominant in terms of if you actually want to build a business or build a fan base, like it's not even comparable, the audience depth you get. But what is interesting is there just is a subset of people like that will only use TikTok versus Instagram or only use Instagram versus TikTok. So if you don't make content on that platform, you essentially don't really exist in their world. So it's important you're on all of them. Like I think right now we're the 3rd most followed TikTok account in the world. So we try very hard on TikTok. We try very hard on Instagram because obviously Instagram, a lot of women use that might not use TikTok or use YouTube. And so again, in their world, if you're not on that platform, you just don't exist. So they're all important, but if you were to say which one, if you wanted to sell $100 million in a product would be the most important, it'd be YouTube by a mile.